when you put the halter on her, you can in the stable, try and get it to tip her nose towards you like this. When you put it on and when you take it off, it's exactly the same. So just get it giving to you a little bit there. When you catch her, just get it to give a little bit. Just nice and lightly there. And I was putting my hip on there and take it off when she gives. You do one side, man, do the other. See how light she is there? And you can't overdo this. So I'm not wasting any time in the stable with her. Okay, just get her to give her chin a little bit. See there? That's all you've got to do, just a little idea. There you go, that's it. Club forward with a foot and touch her back. And that's it. It's been about 1 minute and I've just done everything to get her in thinking mode to basically be with me now as we go out. So heavy, but try and be graceful in putting the saddle on. You see how I've just gently put that on like that. So I haven't offended her in any way, but just even if you... Right, when you put this bit in, just nice and gently, and then just let her mouth settle, okay? So just leave it now till she's quiet in her mouth. Remember, man, when you do this up, this throat lash, make sure there's loads of play, because you don't want to give in her chin and it pinching under here. Some people, with these youngsters, they do this too tight. Don't do it tight. Always leave it till this mouth is quiet and not doing anything before you ask for any of this giving stuff, okay? You can't overdo this. You can just get her to give and just release her when she's giving to you like that. Okay. As well as the lateral stuff, you can also practice the giving vertically, like that. And just, man, try and remember, when you're practicing this, both on her back and in the stables like this, to put your hands where they're going to be, which is roughly here. See how she gave there? But try and keep your hands roughly where they're going to be. Lovely. That's nice. When you take, it's really important, this is, when you take this out, get her to give and just gently take it out. So just like the haltering, everything's in and out with her out. Okay. Disengage her hindquarters, send the front end through. And disengage her hindquarters, stop her, back her up with a tut, cluck her forward, back her up with a tut. And that's about it really. What you can practice, man, if you give her a gentle bump and then release when she goes forward with those feet. This is you release because she went forward. Okay? The other thing you can do as well is flex her, put this behind it, well she's doing it already, and then release it each time she disengages, like that. And then wait till she comes to a stop and goes soft, which is really a one rein stop, right? Just wait for it to, there you go. That's when you're walking her, man, now and again just check her out and see if she stops, like she stopped lovely there. And then just use feel a little bit to back her up and just tell her how good she is. So you've got a little bit of respect to space from her. Move your own feet and get her to go through a gap. There's quite a lot happening there all in one go. You know, it's respect to space, it's moving her feet, it's disengaging, sending her back through. That's good. You can get her up in different places. Little cluck. See how she's, that's lovely. Lovely. And then when you get on her, just make sure you don't move straight away, just let her relax for a little bit, alright? Okay, try and bring her out nice and steady, man. And just look at the ramp and then, that's good, that is. Nice, okay? Remember to knock her off balance, so she has to balance herself up. Right? That's okay. So a little rock of the saddle, feet in, get her head tipped a little bit, and then on you get. But remember, keep her slightly bent to this side, and don't move her till she's like count down from 20 or something, and then move her on. Okay? outside leg, inside rein. Outside leg, look, inside rein.